Hello there. It is your boy, Tart Adventures here at Huckabee Adventures Compound. Tart Squad Compound. What's up, that ghetto? Thank you for coming in, Mr. Breezy's Bike Shop. We are here tonight. We're messing with the Hank Hill Killer behind us. Bub's got a lot of stuff done on it while I was at a baseball game. I come home and there's a lot of work done. I'm like, yes! That's what I'm talking about, feller. Bubs is messing with trying to figure out something with a chain tensioner, but we actually do have our chain and sprocket. We got to get a Woodruff key. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah. Woodruff key for the top sprocket. And we got to get some nuts for the sprocket on the bottom. But there is a chain on there. We got a chain on it. What? What are you talking about? Something about these nuts. Something about these nuts. Everybody said hello, Bubs.
What's up?
He's over here with his back turned towards. Look, he's like an elephant behind the skinny tree. Well, it's a big tree. I'll see y'all Saturday up at Windrock. That's what's up. K-Town Mini Bikes. What's up, man? Appreciate you coming in. I haven't seen you in here before, unless you changed your name. But yes, your boy will be there, and so will my brother, Mr. Bo's Vacation across the nation.
And Poppy Tulo.
Poppy Tulo's coming too. That ghetto that's in here, he'll be there too. What about your brother, Broseph?
I haven't talked to him.
Haven't talked to Broseph. Okay, but there's going to be the three amigos coming. It's going to be a good time. We can't wait. I actually changed out the exhaust on the KP Mini, Miss LaFonda over there. That's what we're going to be riding up at Windrock. We're going to be bringing Hank Hill Killer if we get it all finished. And Buzz will be riding his bike that's out there in the driveway. But I got to pull the carburetor off of LaFonda and see about cleaning the jets in it because it was running amazing and then started running like straight hot garbage today.
Hot.
It was awful. I was so upset. But yeah, we're going to be up at the old Windrock. It's going to be a good time. Hopefully it don't rain. So everybody's got traction with those mini tires. K-Town Mini Bikes, I bet you will be bringing a mini bike if I had to guess.
Yeah, mini bikes galore.
That's what I was thinking. If people can make it out there with like a Coleman, we can make it out there.
Oh, yeah.
I had the 212 mini bike with the wheelie bars. Oh yeah. That's what's up. Mini bike with the wheelie bars at the last meetup. Yeah. K-Town in the house with the mini bikes with the wheelie bars, stunting the stuff. We are not no Harry McMahon or whatever his name is.
Harry Maine.
Is that his name? The dude that spits the bars.
Oh yeah.
Harry Manus.
Freaking on my Red Bull.
Yeah. Didn't even go to school. Yeah, something like that.
Fire like a flamethrower.
I'm bringing my V-twin Coleman and my pit bike. Yes. That's going to be exciting. You're going to be there Friday and Saturday, or you're just coming on Saturday? We're going to try to ride up Friday evening after Mr. Bub's Vacation gets off work. Post up shop at Nacho Dad's Garages. I need to call him and make sure we can do that. He was in here last night. Maybe he'll come in tonight so we can ask him again live. Because if you ask him live, he can't say no, right?
Right.
He'll be like, no, you can't do that.
No.
Just Saturday. Well, we will be there. We got there last year. We got there on Friday and had an adventure that whole night. I didn't even sleep. We was in the old Tart Squad van. This time we're taking the old F-150. F-150 and a tent. Nacho Dad literally lives 10 minutes from me. That's what's up, dude. You got a good guy living right there close to you. I like to say he's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from us. But I got to get this carburetor off. I might just put the other carburetor back on it because it ran fine last night with it. That's probably what I'll do. Whoa. Did you see that moth fly in front of my face? What you thinking over there, Bubs? I hear the wheels turning. Wooden wheels.
Just trying to design a chain tensioner so that our chain will keep tension on it.
Yeah.
And
Got that chain tension. Ooh, baby. We went 2 minutes early tonight. Y'all should be proud of us. What if we took and ran something off of the motor over to hold that
I'm
in
thinking
spot or something?
hinge here,
Yeah.
bolt here,
Right.
duplicated on this side,
Box that chain in. That'll kind of be like a.
a guide.
Yep.
And then
God, you're a genius, bro. You're a genius, Bubs.
we run a bar across here.
Yeah. And then put a screw in it to move it back and forth. Or I'm not going to interrupt him. He's
We got a bar running across here like this that we can. I wonder if I can put it on the inside and push up. No,
down's better. Looks like.
I need to weld this sturdy.
Okay.
To do anything.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get the welder out and we're gonna weld her up like that TV show y'all seen. I don't ever see them doing much welding on there though. The guy builds those diesel trucks or whatever. She's looking mighty day. Appreciate all the onions coming in tonight and hanging out with the boys.
I got a question for you folks.
There ain't many folks to ask in here right now. But you can.
They're out there listening.
Somebody will.
The Wide World Sports. My chain tensioner. I'll probably Google this. I like asking the folks.
So it's just easier. It's just easier to ask.
When it's rotating, it's pulling up on this one and pushing down on the top one. So that's probably where I need my tensioner, correct? To take up the slack.
Probably.
On the upside.
I mean, that makes sense, but I'm not sure. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, if you know what I mean.
I've seen Mr. Beard go through this before on mini bike.
Yeah, but the Rolodex is full already, so it's hard to keep that.
Chain tensioners.
So then that's where that needs to be.
K-Town. We got 5 beautiful people in here.
5 amazing, lovely people. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Hanging out with the
K-Town mini bike says yes. On the upside, what's up, Fire and Gasoline?
What? Fire gasoline, though.
So I'm thinking
That's getting too much.
the shaft is turning. It's pulling up on the chain from the axle. So I was thinking the tensioner needs to be on the top, pushing down, which would be the loose side of the chain, if you can picture that. So I think that's where it needs to go. Because it's definitely going to need one. Let me make sure this is where it needs to be before we go welding.
I'm about to put that Fat Daddy bead to it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to hold it back. A little tension.
I'll give it a little tack on it real quick. And you do what goes. Forward. Oh! Like I said yesterday, honey, I shrunk the kids mode. Dude, it's like playing Twister with a man. I've never been so close to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Weld her up on that side.
On this side?
Yeah. Probably move the propane tank.
Think so? I have to weld that there. I missed half of it. But
It's pretty straight. Yeah, that's what we don't want to change yet. It's pretty tight, but I just want to make sure that I have a tensioner on there.
I got it turned all the way up.
It's all the way up. If y'all notice, behind his big head here, there's a throttle hooked up now with our throttle bodies on there. I'm gonna move this gas tank just in case.
Woo!
I would like to run a forklift style tank on this.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But for the propane, Hank Hill and propane accessories effect, I'm going to go with a barbecue grill tank with some stickers. Make it look nice.
Yes. Yes.
And in the regulator here, this is the low pressure regulator. Go up here. High pressure regulator on the tank itself. Regulates it down so that this can regulate. And then, in all actuality, all we need to hook it up is a reducer, 1/2 inch to 3/4. And then, what's up, Breezy? A reducer to hook up to this, and then 2 lines to connect to my throttle body. It's got dual feed on it. First stage and second stage. And then we can fire it up.
Yeah.
Have to acquire some hoses.
We gotta get some hose. We gotta get some of them hoses, man.
The thing that's cool about this thing, I don't know if I've showed you. You can, these generators are set up that these motors come off of. You just turn this knob and it's set up for natural gas if you have it in the house. Or you can turn
It's pretty sick.
and it's set up for LP. We're going for the LP mode. And then it's going to be sick.
So we're gonna see a burnout tonight, right?
No,
Maybe on the KP Mini after I put the other carburetor back on it. 'Cause I'm
yeah,
having trouble with my carburetor.
got a little issue with the car for some reason.
Oh my gosh, I called him. I was like, Bubs, I'm stuck, bro.
I think it sucked some trash up in the main jet somehow. Because it could have had trash in the bowl. It was running fine. He took it off, laid it on the table, run the other card for a day or two, and then put the original card back on it, and it run like garbage.
Ran good at first.
So I think he's laid on its side, and some debris got sloshed around, and it just stuck in the main jet.
Something happened.
Big Mike made in here.
Big Mike made in the house.
It's so lonesome in here. We
Awesome,
got seven beautiful
Breezy, K-Town, all the peeps.
We're working on a exhaust situation.
I mean, we can keep doing that tonight if you want.
As of right now, all we have is
That.
a straight pipe,
Very
about
short, straight
Three.
pop.
3 inches long.
Bring him over here. Let me get you down in this action here.
Go action cam.
Uh-oh, action style. Bubs Cam 3.2. The 216.
All right,
Jumping up the picks with the limp
here's
biscuit.
our exhaust so far. It might be a little loud.
Whoa, about yank that old.
At this point in time. So here is my throttle cable hookup. Perfect. Man, look at my dirty finger.
It's pretty dirty.
Perfect little fuel accelerator
You can't
cable
play black hand.
up there.
What are you thinking?
Works the throttle.
Oh, yeah, he pushed it up there earlier.
Here's the knob I was telling you about. If you want to natural gas for your house, or you can run it down on LP for the go-kart.
That's go-kart mode.
Here's our mounts for the torque converter. We run some
That's the other side's hot. Don't touch it.
pipe up through here, 1 by 1.5, I guess, square tubing.
Square tubing.
Here, only thing we got left on this as far as making me feel safe about it is I'm going to run some angle brackets right up under my pillar blocks, angle down to here, just for triangulation type bracing. We got our
Mike, you're ridiculous, bro.
sprocket on here. We got to get a Woodruff key to go in this hole.
Yep.
Right there. We're going to cut this shaft off probably. I thought about getting another pillar block to put over here, but
I think that's going to be plenty strong.
it would be another step. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to do, but I like it now because we can break the chain and loosen the Allen wrench things and slide the sprocket off, slide another one on.
If our gear ain't right or whatever.
But I kind of like the fact of having another bearing over here for support on holding this up.
Right.
Still haven't decided on that.
Big Mike May said, "Loud is good. You're going to have to know if it's still running over all them girls screaming and throwing their undergarments at y'all." I told Bubs we're just going to have to wear the helmets with the Cena's built into them.
Where's the sprocket I had in my hand? Over there on the table. But here's how it is. This is turning to pull the axle.
Yeah.
And it'll be pulling on this downside, like so. Chicka, chicka, chicka. And this will be loose. So I'm thinking my idler chain tensioner
Needs to
be on top here. And I'm just gotta
What do y'all think about that? We got 11 beautiful, amazing people in here.
come up with some way of adjusting it. I'd like to be able to
Go up and down with it, right?
tighten it and loosen it at the turn of a wrench.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So I'm
Throw some
thinking
ideas out there for us, fellers.
brackets going down to a cross bracket welded between here.
Yep.
Can't see where I'm aiming at. Cross bracket through here. Sprocket there.
Yep.
It looks very grainy on there.
No, it does not. That's the clearest picture I've ever seen in my life.
And
4K resolution.
that will be the finito finish fin on drivetrain.
Dude, you just went through every ending of a cartoon.
We still have to, it looks good from that angle, but the sprocket is barely held on. We still got to find nuts for that.
Yep.
It's all loose. No keyways in it yet. I just wanted to have it so that I could line everything up.
She's lined.
And the sprocket just misses. The chain goes, clearance right there for the
Woo,
motor.
look at that, boy. It's straight
Got a little
line.
thing here that we can put a chain guard
That'd
on.
be a cam bolt tensioner. That's a great spot for it.
Yeah, I think that'll be great. Pulling down on it.
Yep.
Taking up the slack.
Yep.
Just like
that.
Just like that.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. If any of you guys are in here from the old Facebook, let's hear some comments in there because we just need to explain to you how to ride a whole wheelie on that bad boy.
Only other thing
Let me hold this for you.
is belt tension. It's got quite a bit. That's about like it was on the Emma Dog.
Yep.
You don't want it too tight, I don't think, so that it won't take off without you.
It is electric start, so it can take off all it wants to. But no more of this.
No more pull rope.
Or ratchet strap or none of that good jazz.
With our pillow blocks and everything, there's still enough room under here to remove your oil filter.
Oh, yeah.
Get it on and off. Your oil cooler clears the chain.
It's going to be mounted right here.
Then you got your drain tube. It can go anywhere you want.
Yep, that's for the oil.
I'll probably put a clamp right here. Hold it
Yes,
out
sir.
of the way.
Oh, dude, she's looking beastly, though. Look at that exhaust. Look at that exhaust. Look, that's how much exhaust we got so far.
Exhaust is
Oh,
loud and proud.
it's going to be loud.
Hopefully, if I can come up with some.
Oh yeah, you got all that stuff on. Got that up
We
there.
can fire it up real soon. I want
Tomorrow.
to get the chain
Tomorrow's our goal to fire this thing up.
taken care of, and the gas piping taken care of, so that we can fire it and see if it'll actually engage.
We're gonna put gussets in fire and gasoline. He said there's an issue with how we ran our
This.
stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have a plate going across here, and we're gonna have gussets, or basically triangulate.
I'm gonna triangulate it to this motor plate.
Yep.
Bracing.
So from here to there, and I'm thinking that should help with that.
I was worried about the strength of this.
It's sturdy.
It's pretty sturdy, but
yeah,
it's going to be a lot of torque on it.
Oh yeah.
Pulling there, pushing here.
We'll keep beefing her up. We might even go
cross brace here and then down from the center
into there,
straight down.
That might work. Yeah, it's going to be beefed up. That's just for testing purposes right now. Hey, he said that sounds good. Yeah, yeah. She ain't completely done yet.
I was
getting there.
The reason it's so tall is if we would have come down lower with the shaft, which we could have, it would have just been a different angle for the belt. But when this pulley opened up, it was going to get into our oil filter because it's right there.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
So we went just high enough to clear and still low enough to where, because the lower you went, in all actuality, the lower you went, the stronger this would be. The shorter your chain would be.
Definitely.
But it's as low as we can go.
Yeah. How low can you go?
But this really, guys, I'm
low.
telling you, this is get it going. Let's rip on it and then
fix whatever we need to fix.
We're going to take some time and make this thing super nice.
Yeah, we've already got plans for other stuff for this thing after the fact, but we're basically been working on this thing for 3 days.
Maybe.
4 maybe. Total.
What you've seen
on live.
The only thing extra I've done that wasn't on live was mount this.
Yep.
And
put the chain on.
Mount this shaft.
And then I did this. Made that exhaust manifold and exhaust. And I got to do the other side.
Get to the point at work where it's slowing down, so I have more extra time.
What's going on in here? What's up, Jimmy C and friends? What's up? We got our brake hooked up, brake works and everything, as you can see down in there.
Old Hank.
Oh, Hank, he'll kill killing me softly with Hank Hill. Killing me softly.
What would you guys think about?
What's going on here?
On the front.
They're like, dude, just put us down, bro.
On a Yerk dog. This is a Yerk dog. Originally, spider box. The whole front suspension has always been, I hated it. It just wasn't right. I'm thinking about putting maybe a narrowed, but a Chevrolet straight axle like they put in the gassers.
That'd be sick.
Up front.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out.
Panhard bars.
I don't know what's going on here. We're going to go sideways on it. Why is it not going? Piece of junk.
I think that'll work. What's the problem here, Bob?
I don't know what's going on. Oh, is it toes in the way, I think. Oh, never mind. I know what it is. It's the clip on the bottom's folded out. Oh, my God.
I'm dizzy.
I'm about to throw up, Phyllis. Whatever, dude. I'd throw up, too. The way you play Call of Duty, dude. Come on, focus. Let me give it something awesome to focus on. Why? There we go. Okay.
This episode is brought to you by the letter D for dizzy.
Get that. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlwind. I need to put my hat on for them ball fillers.
Everything's coming together like I had envisioned it. It's telling me the front end needs some work.
It does.
I think,
Hopefully, we got enough horsepower just to jump whatever we want.
I think that the straight axle design is going to be key for this much horsepower.
Think so? It's going to be the key, man. What kind of angle for the day, what do you think?
Oh yeah, we got the gators. Rocking the gators
What do you
tonight. Oh yeah, same angle.
Is that the same angle?
Yeah.
It is?
On the exhaust, I was kind of thinking maybe I like the dual for the sound effects, but I was thinking a 2-into-1 with a sport bike style muffler.
Oh, I'll let Jake have that Hayabusa muffler, didn't
Oh,
I? I think so. They put it on his 450 or something. Or on that, no, on
that would have been a good
LTZ.
one.
The LTZ. I'm pretty sure is what he put that on.
That would have been good.
Dang, bro. Jake, we're going to need that muffler back. Call that guy and see if we can.
But everything's coming together, and I am so excited. Can you hear it in my voice?
So monotone. I love boobies.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Fire. The dual exhaust just gives it that mean rip roar. And what's up, Sam's Garage?
Sam!
We in here working on the B-twin buggy. Hank the Hill Killer. Hank Hillington.
Hank Killington.
We do have a battery tray down here that we're going to put. I'm not sure what size battery we're going to put on it.
Probably go way bigger than that one.
Probably put like a small car battery on it, just for the cranking amps.
Car batteries.
And this solenoid on this has to have 12 volts on it for gas to flow through it. I could probably go through there and take that safety feature out of it, but I kind of like it because it's propane and you want to cut off. So we could kill power to this and all fuel is shut off to the engine.
Oh, yeah?
So we've got a solenoid to put on.
Are you kidding me, dude? Look at this, first off. Thank God I tacked it. See that mark there?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought my silver mark was, right? See my silver mark? My silver marks are all the way over here. So if I put it on there right now, it's like a turn down for what? You know what I mean?
Turn down for what?
Or heater for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go right in your ear hole.
Yeah. Ah! Y'all got to see me mess up live.
Mess up live. That's what I like about it. We're running short on tubing. I really want to put a roll cage on this before we go. Might have to make a run to the metal store. It's going to be cutting it close.
Yeah.
If we leave it like it is,
So,
it represents.
you think our goal should be to try to start this thing tomorrow?
I think we could probably get to start it tomorrow.
Only on Bugs and Fish Live.
I was getting close tonight. I can get most of the stuff that I need in one stop shopping. I think I'm going to plate this whole tank, the whole thing, put the round cylinder holder here to hold the cylinder, put insulated padding around it because it's going to be rough riding. Don't want anything vibrating. The other regulator that's on that tank, it's going to be mounted to that cylinder holder that's there so that it doesn't move because it's not ideal. And let me scoot it back up here since he's not welding anymore.
That's why you tack stuff, guys. That's why you tack it. You tack it so to go on there.
Tank Grillington.
Sam's Garage, what's up? Oh, Tampa Boy Customs up in hot. Definitely keeps duals
Yeah.
because it's a V-twin. We're getting there, man. Close. We're getting very close, Sam. We're getting there, man. For
All
sure.
I've got to do is get a reducer for this pipe.
Reduced.
Threads into this pipe. Maybe a longer pipe. I can get that to reach.
He took everything off my grill outside. So you don't need to grill on that. We got 14 people in here
14?
watching this. Holy shnikes.
They
Dude,
have a cleaner tank.
we got to change carburetor. I got to do some burnouts so I can get my tire down to where yours is. So
Get
we're
it.
on an even playing
Get on
field.
it.
But in order to get to where you're at, you're going to have to gain like 75 pounds of my weight. So we're even on the box. So you got a challenge. I got a truckload full of Star Crunch heading your way.
Let's do it. I'm in.
Listen, I'm down for that. It's not the right angle. It needs to be up like that.
The flanges, all hand cut. E-Tart Adventures.
Yeah, that's why they don't look right.
All hand cut. And it done
I
pretty
might
good.
attack it with an oven those.
We'll see when we start if we have any exhaust leaks on those welds.
I think it's going to be so loud you're not going to be able to hear the exhaust leak. Is what I'm guessing. Honestly.
Before we started, I want to kill switch because of that torque converter hangs. It'll go straight through the living room.
Yeah, it'll be in my inside the house, like that State Farm commercial. Have you seen it on the internet where there's like, "Hey, what about I saved you?" And she goes, "You interrupt their video." Have you seen that one?
Yummy Dog in the living room.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
We've seen it. We covered it. Squirrel got on the gas pedal. Oh, did you now? Oh, did you now? Oh, diddly do. Y'all are here with the crew. Got 14 lovely people. We're starting to get back to where we used to be once was.
It feels good to have 14 people in here.
God almighty, dude. I feel like a dang I feel like a celebrity. We're going to give y'all a burnout tonight. It's happening. Let me get this bad boy tacked on in the position.
Burned out.
I think I need to be right there. I think that's where it needs to be. Give her just a little tacky tack. Just a little soft tack here. Something like that. There we go, just enough to get her on there. See what my angle of the dangle looks like. Oh! She looks a mente. She is mint. She is mint. Look at that. Y'all can see it. How about the propane tank above where you're building? Oh, it'll be fine, Mike. We got fire extinguishers in here. My dad was a firefighter forever.
I had it down.
I didn't even pay attention, man, that all that flammable gas was above us. Well, if it would have blown up, y'all would have one hell of a show. That's for sure. I'd look like Will Ferrell on Talladega Nights rolling in an invisible fire. That was a little higher. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not much of a fabricator, if you know what I mean. But we're going to Bubs is already on it. Hang on, I got a wrench that's easy that goes in there for ratchet wrench. Or you already have it. 10 or was it a 12? It's a 10. You have the ratchet wrench side? He's got it. He's got it. Oh, it'd be one hell of a bunny, that's for sure. So turn the old get the old wheel ski out of the way here.
Is anybody in there in the diesel?
Is anybody in where? Oh, in the chat? In the diesels?
Something today.
Y'all into diesels?
What do you think the fuel pressure is on a diesel?
Probably way high. Is it? It's probably outrageously high, isn't it?
Higher than you can imagine.
Really?
You can reach up to 20,000 psi.
What? Why?
I don't know.
I know when I went from pump gas to E85 on the fast contender, I had to change my injector size because I needed more fuel pressure. And I went from 1,000cc injectors to 2,500cc injectors.
It seems like they said it could range from 12 to 20.
From 12,000 to 20,000?
Yeah. PSI, though.
Did you turn the gas off?
Yeah.
I need to tighten that pet cart back up too. She's loose. You don't want your pet cart loose. We might try to get, if it was running like it was earlier, there ain't gonna be no burnout. We're gonna try. We're gonna just go ahead and put the big cart back on it. I'll take some time out tomorrow to put the small one back on there because that one don't have slots to open that one up. So we're gonna go back with this one right here. This is a PZ30. I'm on.
That's right, fire and gasoline. They're only flammable if they have a leak.
It ain't leaking that we know of.
I didn't know. I don't know how many propane tanks that I've discarded that had fuel in them. For the longest, I didn't know that you could turn the valve on and nothing would happen if you didn't have something screwed into it. It's got like a Schrader valve in there.
Does it really?
If you screw this valve and turn it on, it won't come on.
So there's my needle, my slide, my spring.
Cap.
Here, take the cap off now. No cap. There we go. Smells like gas and stuff, you know.
That's good. Did you put diesel in it by mistake?
God, I hope.
What'd you just do?
If I did, it don't. The cap's on top of the vice.
There it is.
You know, there's a show, Vice, the show.
Miami?
No, not Miami Vice. It's way new school or old school. They actually made a new one too. I can't believe we got that many people in here watching us. I'm nervous.
Loose cock.
Loose cocks.
Loose pet cock. Loose pet cock. That's good.
What are you talking about?
Unless it's a chicken hawk.
What you talking about over here?
Pet cock would be a chicken hawk lunch.
Yeah, it would. It won't be good for anybody. Where's my cap at? Here we go. Cappity cap. Let's put this bad boy on here. Slide her up. Like so. Put this on, now you know.
I've seen propane tanks on fire before.
I have on Mythbusters.
When they tried to make it blow up.
Mm-hmm. Also seen where they were standing at the not on the corner of Winslow, Arizona, but
Standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona.
they were
Etard and Bubs, I seen.
you were there for sure.
He's over there twisting bolts.
I think none of yours used to be working on something.
Twisting bolts. Like Mr. Michael Twisted Bolton.
Michael Bolton. I haven't heard that name in years, dude. I wonder if is he still alive? Michael Bolton?
Yeah, surely. They're talking about fire and gasoline's talking about tanks catching on fire. The biggest fear I have whenever we use oxygen and acetylene torches at work, and I'll be soldering, brazing, whatever you want to call it, and the tip gets loose, and that thing will flame up right there, right close to my hand. Whoa, boy, it's scary because it makes a nice little pop.
I bet.
Woo! Snappy throttle.
Yes, she is. There's a cat. I'll throw that over there. Perfect.
Yes, he probably would throw it out the door.
What, the propane tank?
If it caught on fire.
Oh, absolutely.
No, you need to put it out.
We ain't letting the house burn down. It will not be a good day for anybody, especially me, because my sister would have to deal with me moving in with her gloves.
Liquefied petroleum gas. I didn't know there was a difference in tanks for the longest. Or they're not different really, but the lay down tanks is the same stuff in it. It's just the way it comes out. I'd love to have a forklift tank on here. I'd like to find a small one, but
Do they have them? Small ones?
I mean, it would just look cooler
On the side?
laid down.
Yeah, it would.
But I don't believe, I'm pretty sure you can't lay these down.
Can you,
It'll come out liquid.
Can you, mount a keg on there? Can you fill a keg with propane?
Mm-mm.
It looks the same.
Nobody will feel it
Why?
because it's not tested and
Like I
approved.
bought this from Ace Hardware on 58 Highway. Y'all right, hook me up. What's going on here? You know what I mean? Well, Fonda, I'm sorry I've been.
You should have heard him cussing that bike a while ago.
Oh, I was not happy.
He was mad.
I was pretty upset. With LaFonda. Yeah, I was not happy with LaFonda.
That's good to know, Fire Gasoline, because I know nothing about them except for how to turn them on.
What?
Torches, they got a flame suppressor in the hoses.
Really?
It scared the fire out of you when they pop up like that, though. Especially, I mean, if I was in here doing it and it popped up, it wouldn't be that big a deal. But usually, if I'm soldering, you know, going at it, I'm under a house or in an attic. Tons of flammable stuff all around me. I had some spider webs catch on fire one time and scared the fire out of me.
Oh my God, I bet they went up fast.
Because they kind of just went.
It's kind of like what I imagine it is. You know how you stood the paper bag trick? You light up the tea bag
Yeah.
and it float up. It looked like that, didn't it?
The scariest thing I've seen was under the house. A guy was soldering. I was standing at the crawl door. It was like a unfinished basement. He's soldering, and I'm standing there looking around, and there's dryer lint everywhere. Like the dryer
That's not
vent
good.
come down in the basement, and it's been running for years.
That's a bad.
He dropped a piece of dripped off of his solder or something, but it caught that dryer lint on fire. But it didn't catch it on fire. It went woo like gas.
Yeah, like that just poured out of the
I seen it as it was happening and turned and ran out. But the guy that was soldering and everybody else rolled out of there with smoke rolling off of them. They were singed.
Was you working with me that night at Saddle Creek and I blew that full truck up inside the...
Yes.
I come out there, dude, it was like a freaking Die Hard movie scene. That blew a seal or something out of it and it filled the trailer up. I look back, I can't see nothing. I just left it.
The funniest was whenever you grabbed a whole pallet full of
cereal,
full throttle.
Oh, I busted all of them.
It started.
It was a chain reaction. I probably cost Coca-Cola $4,000 for that.
That was good stuff. We put the factory exhaust back on it.
Oh, my gas is off.
Because we're going to take them to Windrock and ride, and we don't want to bash the aftermarket.
I gotta get some gas in there.
Let her eat for a minute. She's thirsty.
LaFonda! You never let me down, baby. Besides tonight, go across the supermarket dam. All I know is she fixes the riding. So I'm gonna put the battery up to charge and how's it feel long for another man to touch you? Amazing. That's what she's saying. Amazing. Sounds rowdy. A 420 on my spider box. That'll be all plenty. Irish Rider. What's up, buddy? Thank you for coming in. Thank you very much. And riding way too hard. It can happen. I'm out my phone right here, so let's try to put my phone down right here. The little one? Felipe? I got Felipe right here. Bub's doing some carburation tuning over here. Yeah, that's the old Bub's and Etar factory cut exhaust that we got on there. Those weren't normal magic. Giving her that old, put that out there. Which one? That gets side cover on. My airbox might be nasty. She's dirty. She's a dirty girl. I'm gonna show you her right here. From a distance, she looks pretty good, but if you get up on her, you can see where I miswrapped it. See the factory red under it? It's just vinyl. Turned out pretty good for me not knowing what I'm doing. Got 12 lovely, beautiful, amazing, awesome people in here with us tonight. We'll send y'all a burnout if we get this thing running halfway decent. I'll try to do a little donut or something right there. Maybe pop us a little whiskey. Put a little whiskey on there. Yeah. A little whiskey live in the garage. Full gas. She's all like a beast. She starts and she runs. Yeah, green's my color, man. You've ever seen my helmet? All about the green.
That bike's run really lean all its life. What I done was it's still cutting out on it. He's gonna be so mad. It's been running lean for quite a while. I hooked the choke up. I'll probably ride it and adjust it for him.
Y'all can hear that? It was cutting out on top. Bub's gonna give her a rip now. He's out there riding wheelies on my bike. Full throttle, she ain't where she needs to be at. Bub's out there riding. Sounded good just then. Sounds pretty rowdy. I have to say so myself. It's running good enough to do y'all a little burnout. We're gonna give you a little burnout. Burn ski. Killing them wheelies out there. Why is it done now, though?
Yeah, just joke a little bit.
I mean, he straight went out there and was killing wheelies. And what's crazy is my bike and his bike's the same, but they feel completely different.
Joking more and reaching stuff.
It feels a hell of a lot more powerful than
I lay hands on it. That 30mm carb on mine, it's nasty. It's nasty.
Oh, Laquanda's back, baby. Laquanda's back. Whoa, she gets gripped quick.
Yeah, it's sticky.
Let me do a test one.
She's glued, boy.
Almost full of Dorito right there. It's the first burnout I've did in a while.
Now our tires are even.
No, I don't think so. I have to do 15 more
Oh,
deal.
I feel of it.
Is it hot? Oh, no. It's like straight track prep over here.
Like glue.
That's crazy. Like, for real. That's like what a tire feels like after. Look at that. They stuck a wrench to it. Yeah, working on your bike and need a wrench holder?
You just work on it, you stick the tools on there.
Look at that.
Chain up there.
They were 30. Well, that tire cost $35, I believe.
Yes.
I got it for my birthday in May from Mr. Bo's vacation. They can take off on you. I think I'm going to.
That's amazing how sticky that is.
I think I'm gonna shut this short in real quick.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Well, the neighbors hadn't heard no burnouts in a while. They ain't used to that. Oh my God! Listen to it. Are you kidding me right now? It sounds like I'm in a drag strip, dude. You hear it?
It's sticky. Got that sticky. Icky sticky.
Man, listen to
Thanks, Tampa. Yeah, we just it feels good to have you guys in here with us. 12 of
The
you
more
now.
people that we get in here, the crazier we get.
Oh yeah.
That's just the way it is. We used to, we'd have like 30 people in here, and we go through a whole tire.
Whole tire and live stream.
Live stream. We go through a whole tire. Like it was nothing. I need to find my hat. Oh, it's outside. I got to put my hat on because I don't want any bald people to get jealous of this hair I have.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like Fabio. With this hair. You can test launch in that spot now. Yeah, we got a prepped surface now.
It's definitely prepped.
She's sticky icky. That's for sure, guys. That's what's up. Table burnout. We still got. I think we still got a mark on that
There's still a
table.
mark up there. I still got the video on just the beginning of most of my videos. This is how we do it.
Yeah, it's perfect, dude. That's like one of the highlights of our stuff on here for sure. Been looking at the KP Minis. Do you need a motorcycle license for those? I guess it depends on what state you live in. If you need a license, but I think most states, anything over 50 cc's, you need a motorcycle license. I actually got mine right before we took the trip out to California.
You remember the?
I haven't had a motorcycle license my whole riding career.
Remember the 1,000 subscriber burnout?
Yeah, I watched it today. I watched it today.
I was flipping through and seen go-karts with his truck.
The truck doing a burnout?
Doing a burnout, and I was
Yeah.
like, man, that's flashback.
Yeah, oh yeah. He smoked the whole house out. I bet his wife killed him. Go-karts doing that burnout. It was funny, dude, because we had that one guy that used to come on the channel, what was it, WV Motard.
Mm-hmm.
He did a burnout and like wrecked. We did crazy donuts in here. And then the best burnout of the night, though, besides go-kart had the best.
Go-kart definitely.
He had the best smoky burnout, but Dorito had the funniest.
Dorito was the funniest.
We were dying, dude.
But you got to give a little credit to, I think it was Lonesome
On the lawnmower. Yeah.
20 minutes of
It was barely turning, but dude, it started smoking eventually. It was pretty sweet.
It turned it over as fast as a stock lawnmower goes. Long enough that it started smoking.
Yeah, it was crazy. Sam's Garage, I just ride one. I just ride with that one. I did that forever, but I'm telling you right now, you'll ride even better if you have a license.
And you'll ride a lot more.
And you'll ride a lot more when you have a license, because I've had, I don't know how many bikes over the years, a lot. And I've always rode without them. Anytime I seen a cop or a cop got behind me, I was freaking out the whole time, and it just made the ride not enjoyable.
Oh, I can't go any further without mentioning Fan 1701 doing the burnout
inside the house.
In the house
on
a rolly thing for a desk.
The mat on the rolly mat he had a big old chunk of plastic and rubber. It was him and his boy Link.
Yes, that was
Nick.
Good.
I have a license and don't even have a bike. Gotta get your bike, bro.
I got my motorcycle license at a roadblock. No, I got a ticket for no license, so I went and got them that day.
Right. What bike was that on? The CBR?
CBR.
We've rode forever with that
and
license.
I've had them ever since.
Yeah. It's crazy that KP Mini is 100% legal. That's what blows my mind. It's legal and it has brakes.
I still have people ask me.
I'm taking all her shine. Look at that.
What is that motorcycle you're on? That isn't a Grom.
I had a guy last night after I changed the exhaust out and I rode it to the store.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "What is a La Fondia?" I was like, "Oh, it's an American Life, but her name is La Fonda." And he was like, "Oh,
the exhaust is." Did we do a video on how to mod it?
Oh yeah, we did.
Guys,
it don't sound bad, does it?
It sounds just like the expensive exhaust you can buy. Just the expensive exhaust you can buy sounds a little more tuned.
Yeah, it does.
And it's got the stainless steel titanium.
I like the black better. The black header pop. Let me turn it around.
It's not that hot, dude.
When we were out riding,
I can run my hand down it right now after that burn.
See, it's like ceramic coated or something. But when we were out riding, we got off this thing at a gas station, and Bubs touched it with his hand. It was like grabbing it. Way back in the day.
And I grabbed the pipe too.
Yeah, but yeah, we cut that thing down. It used to come that way out here, didn't it?
Yeah, it was full length.
Hang on, I got the other part of the can somewhere. Right here. Look. Look, well, there's some of it. Look at that. Baffled up, boys.
Yeah,
But it was
moths stirred up.
Huh?
Got moths stirred up in here.
Did it? Were they living in here? Sorry, guys.
Man, they're burning out again.
Can you see how far that is?
Yeah, we got 6 inches off of it.
Hang on. 4 plus, hang on.
Dorito, what's up, buddy?
4 plus 4. It's about 8 inches that we cut off. But it was all baffled up and crazy, you know what I mean? But she's running like a freaking top now. Because I went and did a first power shifted into second, or whatever you want to call it. Quick shifting.
Yeah.
Double clutching like I should.
Pulled up.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, whoa, let me get that brake real quick. I'm going
the
over.
jetting is off a little bit. That's the 30 millimeter, right?
Yeah.
Here's the problem with this car. The jetting is maybe a little bit off.
Yep.
And it's got a 30 millimeter carburetor going to a 26 millimeter
hair pop
intake.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to be ported and maybe even a bigger intake. But so the way I worked around that on mine and his is to hook up the choke. And if it's running a little lean,
yeah, I've never had my choke hooked up.
you can just choke it a little bit. I try to tell people this online when they're talking about what's my bike, why is my bike running like this? I'm like, work with the choke, find out if it needs to be richer or leaner, because if you can choke it and make it run right, then it needs to be richer, so then you can jet accordingly. I've told people several times that, but mine now seems to run just right. I don't know why it runs different than his.
Mine's running good. What you talking about?
There's one dead spot right off of full throttle.
On mine?
On mine.
Listen to that. That's crazy. Like, you see, have you ever seen those videos of those guys walking across the prep drag strip and they come out of their shoes? Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, we did.
They come out of their shoes and then they step down with their foot.
Oh,
their
yeah.
sock stuck to it, and they got to take their sock off and their shoe off and then walk off the track.
Freiburger lost a flip flop on the drag strip.
Yes, it's hilarious. It's like hitting instant glue. Well, we got this welded up tonight. We got LaFonda fixed, which is freaking awesome. I wish it was running like that when I drove it.
Yeah, we did a lot. We actually did a lot to get those bikes for sure. Probably could have done it without Dorito's help. He's the eyes and the ears on the West Coast for us back in those trying times.
Oh, yeah.
Did a lot for us, helped us out.
Yeah, we love them. That's my baby right there.
The ride across the country was work. It was fun.
Dude,
it's going to be done again.
It was way harder than what y'all ever expected.
The more I think about it, the more I want to do it again.
I'm down. I think we should take. I don't want to say it on here. I don't want to say it on here because people hold us to it. But I'm going to say it anyways. I think it would be awesome to either A, get on a bike in North Carolina, get on Facebook, like go to North Carolina or South Carolina, wherever that trail starts.
Yeah.
The Continental Trail or whatever, Trans-American Trail. Buy 2 running or non-running. Off Craigslist, like 80s model street bikes or crotch rockets or whatever.
XR 600s.
Something like that. Anything that we can find, no matter what it is. You know, hell, you might be on a enduro or a dirt bike, and I might be on a 1971 Goldwing.
There we go.
Whatever. And then, see, the Goldwing would be sick because I wouldn't have to wear a backpack.
And you'd have a radio.
And I'd have a radio. And I'd have a fairing and saddlebags and all that stuff. But next ride we do, I'm not wearing no backpack. It ain't happening.
No.
But, and then drive them things all the way to the tip top wherever it ends at.
Transcontinental.
Yep. And then give them to somebody.
Give them to somebody. And
give them somebody that's in our stream every day that lives close in that area that can come pick them up. And then we'll hop on a plane and fly home.
I'm down.
Or fly out to California. That's what I'd rather do, honestly, would be fly out to wherever that place is where it starts, because I don't know. It's like
Oregon or something,
yeah. Buy 2 bikes there and then ride them back home So we get to keep the box because this box is very sentimental to me because I've got,
miles.
Well, not only that, think about going to a place that you've never been before, out in the middle of the nowhere, across the entire country, and the only thing that you have to get around on is a little bitty motorcycle like that. Fits in a hotel room, awesome. 2 of them do. But I think that'd be awesome. I think that'd be a sweet freaking time. And but I want to do that trail because that trail's been here since what, the 80s or something.
It's been here a long time.
But I seen a girl do it, part of one on a KP Mini.
Really?
Yep. So it's not like rough trails.
It'll do it.
Yeah, I know the KP. We are about to see how off-road worthy this bad boy is come this weekend. Come Friday and Saturday.
Friday night.
I don't have any of the hotspot. Well, I don't need a hotspot. I have data. If we do have data up there at Windrock, I can't remember if we had reception or not.
We went live at the
one part.
But
we're gonna try. We're gonna try to go live some at the meetup, and we're also gonna try. We will have some videos for y'all, guys. So y'all can act like they were there. We had one person in here tonight. I can't remember what the name was. Something mini box in here tonight.
Special K or something.
I don't know. Sounds awesome though. Sounds like a drug. That is a drug, isn't it? Special K is a drug, isn't it?
K-Town.
K-Town. K-Town mini box. See, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's back. K-Town's back. I don't think there's service at Windrock. I had some.
We had very little
last time, but we're going to bring y'all some videos and some action and let y'all meet everybody. We're going to get to K-Town. We met him last time we was up there. He had a little mini bike with wheelie bars on it. So we'll get to hang out with him again.
Y'all get to watch us eat a buffalo burger or whatever kind of meat he brings.
Hopefully,
bison burger.
Hopefully, El Nacho Dad brings some some burgers, man. Because dude, I don't know if it's because I was eating turkey sandwiches all day.
I don't know.
But we did eat Waffle House the night before.
It was good.
It was good, son. I was like, Billy, do not get the chili. Don't get the chili, dude. We're sleeping in this van together. I think I couldn't sleep because I was so high from gas fumes. I was like,
you couldn't have been that high because I was snuggled up.
You was by it.
I was spooning the gas can.
But we're going to be a little bit, we're not going to be prepared. But we'll be there for sure.
We'll be there.
We got to borrow a tent from somebody.
I got tents lined up.
Do you? Big Mike May, you still in here? You let me borrow that big old tent, feller? Well, he's going camping the weekend. We go out. He was trying to talk his old lady into letting him go. He's like, hey, I'm there.
I'll just throw me a tarp over the buggy and sleep in the seat.
Well, I mean, I could sleep in the truck in the front seat, maybe. You know what I mean?
I'm taking something to sleep on.
Right.
If I got to throw my mattress off my bed,
well, I'm saying if
I get up there,
I'm saying if I didn't have car seats in the back of the truck, I could probably lay down on that back.
The last time trying to sleep, even in a van seat.
Well, it was small. That was bad.
It worked good. I'm talking about.
We looked prepared.
The bench seat.
We had all the seats out of it, didn't we?
No,
we had one bench seat in it.
It was comfortable for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, just enough
and then you're rolling off in the crack or off in the floor.
I got the hookup on the setup for camping. No worries there. There we go.
Who's that?
Your brother. Living the
flipping dream.
Are you going? Are you wanting to go to that, or can you go, or what? Stitches would love it at Windrock. You got to bring a helmet though. Bring my hammocks by if you want
to ride.
I don't know, but I need to figure that out because I'm a guy on a budget over here. I think it was like $35 a person. Wasn't it like $30 a person? I think 1 day trip. I wonder. I'm gonna ask them when we go up there though about the mountain bike stuff. Like, is it the same price to do just the mountain biking, or we won't be mountain biking this time, but we will make another trip up there to Windrock to mountain bike down it because that's gonna be epic. He talking about pitching a tent. Well, yeah, probably, and Poppy Tulo will be in there, his son. So we're gonna have to figure something out. Living the flipping dream. Yeah, he's going.
K-Town?
No, your
flipping
brother.
Dream?
Yeah. Hey, what's the tires look like on the front of your Blaster? Just curious.
Just curious.
Are they better than the Yamadog's front tires?
I looked at adapters.
Yeah.
To adapt that down to from 4 by 5.5 to 4
by 100.
100.
That's Honda wheels.
But
we can put those 13s
my
on.
dad's got that whole set of tires and wheels up there.
Oh, those BWB BMXs,
beefy mud tires.
Let's get those.
I don't know if he's still got them.
He's got them.
If he's still got them, we'd have to have adapters for the front.
We'll just weld them on there or something.
Because they're all the same.
Oh.
I think 4 by 100 is what most of them come.
When I picked up the power wash, it was no contact pickup, and that was the last time I was there. When I moved the trailer, but I talk to them often, just keeping my distance. I think everybody's keeping their distance right now. Dorito at the American Waffle. We got the exhaust on, and I still got to weld that one up. Does it look okay? It looks like it needs to be angled down a little bit. The top one.
This one?
Yeah.
Maybe a little. I don't know.
Don't pull on too hard.
You can just come up with them and then put 2
flappers. I don't know if you'll hear the thump of the.
You'll hear them going ting 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 ting.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But we will have we'll have our helmets and stuff. So okay, we got 4 people coming with us up to the.
What if we just pop it into a turbo? But we don't have to turbo it. Just pipe it through a turbo so you quiet it down a little bit.
We would.
Then you can also hear it spooling.
I wish that TD04 up there would work.
We could turbo it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fuel injected.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff coming, guys. Just saying. I can't believe we've had as many people as we've had in here tonight. That's why y'all got donuts.
Donuts for days.
If we get
donut,
because Bubs usually has a few more in his every Tuesday night. So I'm gonna say it. It's not my channel, but I'm gonna say it. If y'all got 15 in here tomorrow night on Bubs' channel, 15, we'll rip some donuts on the KP boy. We might even after we get back from Windrock and we get this buggy and stuff situated, y'all are going to get to see shifter cart action is number one priority because I want to see Bubs do a donut in here and not run my fridge over.
I won't have any problem.
I mean, I'll throw some water in if we need it.
I won't need it.
You don't think so? But I want to see shifter cart donuts because all I'm saying is I did donuts like a mug up in here on Pickle Rick. One wheel peel donuts for days. Man, I can't believe I got rid of that cart.
Pickle Rick was
that was a beast. I want another one. K-Town said, turbo that thing. Maybe. We got a lot of plans with it.
Propane is as good as fuel injection, I believe.
Propane's a hell of a thing. What'd you say?
I seen a sticker I want to make that says, butane is the bastard gas.
I like that. We can put a butane as the bastard gas on there somewhere. We use propane. Propane accessories. Oh, where's my Hank Hill sticker at? Because it looks amazing. I love it.
We got some ideas for a theme.
You hit it. There it is.
I do.
I'll see him up there with this.
We got a theme that we're going to do with it if we can get time to cut some stickers out.
Oh, damn it, Bobby.
Hot dang it, Bobby.
What'd you say? Dale, where's my mower? Dale, you borrowed my mower again. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Bubs did run into the fridge last time. What's funny about that story is nobody sees what happens behind the scenes. Right before we went live, I just got done waiting on my forks to get here, putting new forks on the front of that bike to get it ready for my son to ride up, my 7-year-old now. And we do the little Freedom, what was it, the Freedom 50? Is that what we call it?
Freedom 50.
Freedom 50 over here. And we had an obstacle course. That's coming back too. Y'all get to see that.
Freedom 50 will come back.
It will come back because we had a good time. And I got outran on my own turf by Bubs every single round. So I don't know if the 50 just can't pull 250 pounds around or 200 more cc's, don't it? 250 cc's of goodness.
We'll have to have a 250 against a 50.
Or no, I guess 50. That's perfect. Think about it though. The 50 would be faster in here than a big bike because it's smaller.
250 on a small bike.
Ooh. But we're going to
it'd
bring
be
that
fun
back.
in here
What?
with a little bit more grip.
Crazy cart.
That crazy cart that Tampa Boys built.
Right.
They put 212 stage 1 on it.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Not a crazy cart, but those like you got out here.
Yeah, I got
with
one.
the little bitty wheels on it.
That'd be fun.
They annihilated the tires.
You wasn't coming around when I had the crazy carts, did you? I had 2 of them. Dude, that's what broke that garage door in the beginning. My ex-wife ran straight into it, and it was going because on those the electric motor's just to the front wheel.
Yeah,
and it's pretty sick. And I'll start looking for some because you see them online sometimes for like $50 a piece. Crazy carts. And I was on the little bitty ones.
If he gets just a little bit bigger tire on there with like some bite to it,
yeah,
but not a whole lot of bite,
like enough to spin.
Maybe a hard compound rubber tire,
right? Yeah.
Because all they was doing.
He said he got new tires for it.
All they was doing was spinning, dude. It was like,
right. That's hilarious. That's fun stuff.
You couldn't even really.
Reminds me of back in the day when I used to have a Power Wheel when I was a kid.
Right.
And then my buddy had a Power Wheel for his kid, and I was still a kid back then. And he took and put screws
in the tires.
Yeah, just like studded it, like just screwed into it, and had the bolt heads. And dude, that thing was a riot in the grass. I was like, okay. Well, guys, we've been live for 1 hour and 17 minutes, and we've had double digits in here all night until just now. But we're probably gonna shut it down after. Let's hear if we can hear Billy in his. Can y'all hear him peeing? Y'all hear that? That's a good stream you got there, feller.
Rain out here.
I ain't rain. Sounds like a fire hydrant opened up. In the process of putting a 250 on the little 90 China quad sitting here at the house. That'll be sick. That will be sick. But yeah, we're going to shut her down. I appreciate every single one of y'all coming in. I know everybody's busy and stuff in life, and it's hard to make time to come into a live stream, especially a live stream that's over an hour long.
You ever wonder if there's people up on stars that
look down,
spy on us?
I don't know, but they'd have to really look to see something.
Well, if they can live on a star, they got the technology.
That's true. They'd zoom in like
binoculars.
Like, oh my gosh, on 3 times zoom. See, holding in his hand there. Oh, he's got his pinky. Oh, that's on his pinky, Willis. What is that? That's his willy.
Put that thing away. Why ain't it on his neck like ours?
Could you imagine if aliens had a penis on their neck? Oh my God. Just imagine riding a motorcycle. You could just pee when you wanted to, though. Like, hey, Bubs, get out from behind me. I got to pee real quick.
How would you design toilets?
I don't know. You just stand there like this. There ain't no kids in this stream.
Oh my God.
But imagine being asleep, in the morning. You wake up with that morning wood. You couldn't turn over.
Keep you from falling out of bed.
There'd be so much stuff that would not be good if you had a penis on your throat.
You'd have to wear a turtleneck.
I don't know. What would happen with the whole mask thing? Would you have to cover it too? Like if you went into a store? Would you have 2 masks? Huh? A mask and a mask. Double mask.
A mask and a banana hammock.
All right, guys, tune in tomorrow night. Bub said 100% positive that he's going to have this thing running tomorrow night.
Yeah. Woo. That's a push. We'll try.
We're going to try to. And like I said, we get 15 of you beautiful people. So all you guys out there that watch this stuff, I'm dying. I am too. It'd look no different than a turkey with a little giblet things on his neck. You know what I mean? Imagine if the turkey giblets got hard. What is it called? What is that called on a turkey?
They had those. That one guy on that
The giblets.
that movie, The Balchinians.
Yeah. Oh, movie 23.
No, that was a different one. But that
Remember he had balls on his neck.
The
Dude.
Balchinians was on
I hadn't seen
Men in
that.
Black.
I hadn't seen that. Which
Men in
one?
Black.
Which one?
Because remember he was kicking him in the balls.
Oh yeah,
It's a Balchinian.
Oh yeah, you had to kick him up here. But movie 23, if you haven't seen that and you're an adult and you want to see something that's freaking hilarious, Hugh Jackman's in it, the Wolverine dude, and he has he has balls on his neck.
Oh, my phone's dead.
Oh man, he's got balls on his neck, guys. Y'all gotta check that out. But tell all your people in your streams and tell your peoples share our stream tomorrow night. Let's get above some people up to 15 people, and we'll rip y'all some more donuts.
Gotta be double digits.
It's gotta be double digits for sure.
That's
And
my tire's got a little less tread on it.
well, you can lay the side down and rip. I'll rip another donut. I did several donuts, but if we get this thing running, we can maybe move it out of the way, and we might try a stand up. We might try a stand up or a circle or something.
I might be able to do a sit down circle in here now.
I think you could. I've got
a little more.
He's got the sit down circles down. But much love, guys. I'll sit here and ramble all night.
Y'all be
I do this
safe out there.
for 3 hours after we get off the live
Thanks for
stream.
coming in, guys. We'll see you.
Much love. I love every single one of you. And I want to see it down in the comments because y'all did it the last time. But until next time,
Y'all be safe.
write in the comments what I say. Until next time, put it down there. Peace out. I just said it. Shit.